Another week, another MRT step. This week is step number 9. In super bold letters, it says, step 9, don't give up, you're in danger. Ooh. All right. Last week, steps 7 and 8 were combined as one step. This week, moving on, step 9 and 10 are combined as well. So this video will go through my step 9, which I completed earlier this week. All right, so the essence of step 9 is commitment to change, and the stage is in the danger stage. Danger. The major distinction between danger and non-existence is that those in danger have committed to long-term goals. They feel the risk of danger and have communicated their desires to others. They feel they feel a definite direction in life and see relationships as necessary, important, and satisfying. They usually gain their identity from their long-term goals and recognize requirements of situations quickly. Most of the people make their moral judgments from the societal contact level and law and order. Many of them slip to lower stages of reasoning and feel a sense of personal letdown when this occurs. Okay, so that is on the MRT Freedom Ladder for this step 9. Now, moving on, this is going to be actually a super short and simple one. Because the meat and potatoes, because they're combined into 2 steps, 9 and 10, this one seems kind of softballish, while coming up on 10 seems that there's going to be a whole bunch of work put into that one. But at any rate, so the essence of step 9, because our personality characteristics are very resistant to change, there's a constant tendency to get lazy about our goals and go back to the way we were. Step 9 is all about keeping the commitment to change. Now, last week in 7 and 8 was all about goals. Step 9 is stick to it. Let's get some stick-to-itiveness and some action behind the goals. Writing them down is one thing, putting in action is the other. All right, now here's the I statement. I never give up, never concede failure, concede mistakes, and always learn from them, but never give up. Okay, cool. All right, you fail. That just means how you didn't fail as a person. You just need to try a different way, or try harder, or listen to people, because this step is about cooperation and collaboration as well, because there is a helping others element to this stage as well, where there was another 10 hours of service work to help others with no payment to be made, other than, just your good heart, and you're out there helping people. So for my 10 hours this time around, I facilitated an all recovery meeting a couple of times. I facilitate sober curious meetings, and those are once a week, and those are generally about an hour each, but continuously. So I chalked it up to 4 hours. There is a local sober coffee shop. It's a nonprofit sober coffee shop. It's a really, really cool community that it's a really cool place and good for the recovery community. And it's right by my house. So I asked the guy, Andrew, who owns it, I'm like, hey, I'm doing this MRT thing. I need to document some service hours. Can I help you? Whatever that looks like, mop your floors, what have you. He's like, sure. So helped him out. And then I found 2 other nonprofit organizations that I'm helping in different facets of their organization. And both those organizations are in the addiction awareness, recovery, sobriety, more on educational awareness type deal. One dealing specifically with opioids. So helping those guys out, learning, collaborating with them, making relationships. That's another aspect of this step. So there's that service aspect to this step. Then there's another aspect to this step, and that is interviewing new members that are in this MRT type program. So since I've been doing it a while, putting in the work, I'm well versed on the steps and how to complete them to fulfillment in as they're meant to be. They consider me a senior type guy. Okay, fine, I'll take it. All titles aside, what have you. But part of the process was to interview people. There was 4 different people that were brand new into this program that I got to interview, the brand new ones. But then I'll just share with you the questions as to, they're super simple, super easy, basic, but kind of like welcoming questions. Question 1, what led you into the program and how has it affected you? Meaning, what led you to take an MRT therapy course, and how is it affecting you? Ask them about some school and family background, married, significant other, whatever they want to share. Did they go to school? What that looks like. A little bit of work history, and then my favorite question to ask just about anybody is future goals, but I always reframe it as, what do you want to be when you grow up? All right, so I got to interview 4 people. Now, because it was only 4, I was brainstorming this, and I'm like, man, I think it would be cool, because I do graduate this program in October, which is, we're at the beginning of September. The date in October to be determined, but about a month in a week or something like that, I will be graduating this program, which I'm super excited about, because as I look at the graduating class during this program that will be graduating with me, not only am I making friends, I'm making allies. And I can say that because they are doing the exact same work that I'm doing, and they'll be able to notice bullshit. I'll be able to notice bullshit. And so there's no pulling one over on each other, And that is what this program is meant to be. Honest, clear communication, no shenanigans. So, but at any rate, that was a little digression. At any rate, what I am doing and have done is, because I am graduating this program with them, now they are at different stages, but we all graduate together. So I am going to interview every single person that I graduate with. One, it's kind of like a lifelong bond type deal. Who doesn't like lifelong friends that have a similar shared experience, that have gone through the same stuff that I'm going through right now? It's a shared experience. It's changed every single one of us for the better. Why not have every single one of those graduates from this MRT program on my side? Together, collaboratively, I think we could probably do some amazing things. So at any rate, that's how I'm going to progress with the interview process as well. Then, so the the main things on this step were 10 more hours of service work, getting out there, helping, interviewing the new people. I'm going to also interview the people that I'm graduating with. And then towards the end, it was documenting the progress that I've made from step 8. Now, documenting progress on all those goals that I set, those 15-year goals. Okay, well, wait, let me say that again. The 1-year goal, or the 1-year time frame, I had 15 goals per the program. Now I'm also documenting on the progress of each one of those goals. So it's accountability to myself. It just lights the fire under my ass or your ass to, you wrote it down. Okay, now let's go get it. Let's go do it. And that's the action part. So to sum it all up, step 9 in this MRT program is mainly about action. Action, collaboration, helping people, relationships. Till next week when, it's going to be next week when I'll finish the step 10. That's a lengthy one, but I'm excited for it. That concludes it. Make it a great day.